Welcome to week 6 of Friday Night Fever. I am Avery Hilliard.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Emily Leonard.
Now, tonight was definitely a night for some football. It felt so good out there on those sidelines. I know the players appreciated it, the cheerleaders, the band, the fans, everybody. Their weather just felt so good, especially down at Myrtle since I was there for Game of the Week. Let's go ahead and check out some highlights.
The Friday Night Fever Game of the Week is sponsored by Game Day Haircuts.
The East Union Urchins took on the Myrtle Hawks tonight. It has been 3 years since the two teams faced off. Now, the last time they met, the Urchins would get that W, but a lot of time has passed and the storyline could be different. Let's see who would get that win. Of course, we have second quarter. It's Urchins ball right here. The ball is set to be punted, but it's blocked in the mist by a Hawk. The ball would be fumbled and recovered again by the Hawks. They swooped down and got that. The crowd loving it and more. Then some plays later, Hawks ball. The ball is snapped to number 10, Elliott. He hands off to number 7, Gibson, who makes his way to the end zone for a touchdown. Hawks on the scoreboard first. We have the lights going on and off for celebration. The crowd loving it. The band loving it. Look at them right there. Just listen to them. Now, the Hawks will go for their extra point. Now, the question is, will it be good? It will score 7-0 Hawks. And we're going to have the flags come out right there. And we're also going to have some flips, too. Flipping on to that next highlight, still in the second. Urchins ball. Ball is snapped. Number 4, Treadway, looking for who is open. He throws it deep, only for it to be picked off by number 1, McClendon for the Hawks. The crowd is loving it. Just listen to them. And so are his teammates. And the cheerleaders, of course, they're saying, take it away. And that's what they did. The Myrtle Hawks would end up redeeming themselves from 2022, and they will remain undefeated at home. The final score, Myrtle 35, East Union 6.
Nice. The South Pontotoc Cougars at home tonight against the Corinth Warriors. South Pontotoc cheerleaders, they are fired up. They're ready to go. We pick it up in the first quarter. Corinth already up 7-0. The ball handed off to number 1. Yeah, that's Patrick Crump Jr., and he will take it all the way in for a touchdown. Extra point good. It's 14-0 Warriors. The Corinth band celebrating the score. The dancers with their pink pom-poms tonight, pumping everyone up. Corinth, though, has the ball on 4th down, but they run a fake punt. Yeah, that's senior Anthony Atkins, who will take it to the house for another touchdown. It was 21-0, the extra point. A little team celebration there in the end zone. Yeah, they're loving it, and so are their mamas in the stands. Later in the first quarter, South Pontotoc tries a running play. They fake out the camera, and then Corinth takes the ball for a turnover. And then the very next play, Quantiver Young scores a very nice run. There he goes, the extra point good, and that made it 28-0 Corinth. Final score here, Corinth 63, South Pontotoc 0.
Now let's take a look at some final scores. The Biggersville Lions went to Bearcat Country to take on Baldwin. Final score, Biggersville 27, Baldwin 6. Kemper County Wildcats made the trip north to face off against the East Webster Wolverines. Final score, Kemper County 20, East Webster 49. And it was a cat fight in Calhoun County tonight. The Hamilton Lions heading out west to take on the Calhoun City Wildcats. Final score, Hamilton 15, Calhoun City 50. Yeah, ooh-wee. Now, if you do not see a score up there, please don't hesitate to email us or message us. We want to make sure we showcase as many teams as we can.
We always love to hear from you guys. Yeah. We'd love to hear from the bands. This week's Band of the Week, South Pontotoc.
The Friday Night Fever Band of the Week is sponsored by Northeast Mississippi Community College.
Those girls looking good. Thank you to Bruce High School for being Cheer of the Week.
I love all the pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, the pom-poms, the helmets, the whole thing.
Yes.
We can talk about that all night, but let's get back to the highlights.
Water Valley Blue Devils versus the Bruce Trojans. Trojans are 5-0 for the first time in school history. Water Valley going to come on out We're going to get to some more highlights. Water Valley quarterback Darian Gale hands off to Zay Bradford, who sees a crease and takes it in for the touchdown. Blue Devils. Those cheerleaders got a reason to cheer. 7-0, Blue Devils. Looking good on the sideline. Bruce quarterback Josh Long called his own number for a 10-yard gain. Trojans. Cheerleaders flipped after that play. Okay. I'm going to flip on over to that next highlight. Long hand off to Naquan Townsend for a 4-yard gain. Then next we're going to have Gale. He's going to drop back and tries to connect with Shaddai Freeman, but it's intercepted by Jermaine Jackson. Oh my goodness, for that final score. We're going to have Water Valley 34, Bruce 20.
Tonight, Alcorn Central's Golden Bears took on the Belmont Cardinals, and right off the bat, the Cardinals said they did not come to play, they came to score. It took less than a minute for the Cardinals to take off. That's Aiden Waddell making a touchdown. Teammates celebrating. Yep, they decided to go for 2 on this one, having an 8-point lead. And then the Cardinals, yeah, their cheerleaders, they are up and they are ready to go in their beautiful blue and red. So here we go. There goes the spike. The Golden Bears, Ty Witten sees that opportunity to pass it. There he goes, Jaden Taylor. He catches it. Ooh, but the Cardinals, Wyatt Phillips takes him down. Try as they might, the Golden Bears could not come up before the halftime final score. Belmont 22, Alcorn Central 6.
All right, moving on. It was military night at Renaissance Field in Tupelo. The Golden Wave hosted the Hartville Academy Hawks from Flo Wood. We pick it up in the first. Tupelo gets the snap, a quick toss to number 0, J.J. Hill, and he does what he does best. Takes it all the way to the end zone, touchdown. Golden Wave, lights going on and off the celebration. You know how it goes. Look at them go. Extra point is good, 7-0. In the student section, they love that too. Later in the first, Hartfield trying to capitalize and get some ground, but they're quickly blocked by Tupelo's defense. Cheerleaders loving that on the side. Then it was 7-0 going into half, but the Golden Wave really picked it up in the second half. Tupelo scored 35. Hartville, 0.
Let's move on to some other scores in the area. Some finals for you tonight. East Rankin Academy made the drive to Lowndes County to take on Heritage Academy Patriots. Final score from Columbus, East Rankin 14, Heritage Academy 42. Actually, that should be a 14 there, not 42. The Oak Hill Academy Raiders hosted the Winston Academy Patriots tonight. Final score from West Point, Oak Hill 27, Winston 7. And it was the matchup of the Volunteers and the Mustangs in Greenwood tonight. Starkville Academy taking on Pillow Academy. Their final score, Starkville Academy 16, Pillow Academy 8. Of course, we'll have the final scores from the teams that you're watching and the ones that we weren't able to highlight tonight. It's all on our website at WTVA.com.
Yes, now make sure that you do not go anywhere because we're still going to talk about some more football, but only college edition this time. You know, when Saturday comes, it's all about college football. Exciting, who goes up in the poll, who goes down, who stays the same. But we'll talk about that when we come back, so don't go anywhere. Of course, we got to talk about Ole Miss and Mississippi State. Some exciting teams this year.
Big teams.
Yes, so make sure you stay with us.
Yeah, your Saturdays start on Friday because why not? The weekend is here. It's big SEC matchups. MSU, Ole Miss, both having, well, at least one of them having a good matchup this year.
Yes, Ole Miss on a bye week, so we're going to start with the Rebs. Number 4, Ole Miss, again on a bye week after taking down the LSU Tigers last Saturday. The Rebels ranked number 13, and the Tigers, they were number 4. But after that game, it flipped. The Rebels are now number 4, LSU 13. Okay, now they got the dub in the Magnolia Bowl. That final score was Ole Miss 24, LSU 19. And when I tell you, the energy there was electric. I was there, sidelines. I shot these highlights, man. It was crazy. Now, though the Rebs have a break this weekend, they are gearing up to take on the Washington State Cougars for homecoming next Saturday. That game kicks off at 11:45 in the morning on SEC Network.
Yeah, so you get a bit of a break. The Dogs, though, not so much. Last weekend, they took on number 15, Tennessee, and that was an edge of the seat, nail-biter, popcorn type of game. Went into overtime. This time, it was not in it for the Dogs. Yeah, unfortunately, though. And they played Arizona State also the weekend before. Tennessee, though, They got that win this past weekend. Final score, Tennessee 41, Mississippi State 34. This weekend, though, the Dogs playing the Aggies in College Station. Yeah, they're taking on number 6 Texas A&M. That game is going to kick off at 6:30 tomorrow night, the evening game on the SEC Network.
I know. So I know a lot of people are excited probably to watch MSU to see if they can bounce back after that hard loss against Tennessee.
Oh, man, what a good
I know.
game.
It was a nail biter. It was a nail biter. Now, they went in overtime with Arizona State, but it was in the Bulldogs' favor.
Yeah,
that time, it was not in the Bulldogs' favor. And the Tennessee fans didn't come to play. They had a whole side at the game. I was like, who are we selling tickets to? Who are we selling tickets to?
Anybody. Anybody who wants to go.
Yes, well, thank you all so much for joining us for Friday Night Fever Week 6. Be sure to join us for Friday Night Fever Week 7. More exciting game scores, highlights, and more. You all have a great and safe evening.
Good night.